Fade out 1. Fade in 3.
Pizza Flicks Television Division presents
Don't kill me, kid! I'm not even carrying a rod!
I'll tell the doll you'll be late for that date tonight, Orgen.
Give me a chance, kid. Please, give me a chance.
You had your chance when I told you I was taking over.
I'll give it to you. The whole territory. Please, kid.
You don't have to give me nothing. I got it all. Look at him. Little Augie Orgen, the big shot. Gonna run me out of town, down on his knees, begging for his lousy life.
Please, kid, give me a chance. I'm no trouble to you. Give me a break.
You want a break? All right, you're gonna get it.
They left their mark on the times and even on the face of their enemies. Born Jacob Koster to devout parents who he disgraced, Jack Kid Dropper was his name in the mobs. In ingenuity and ruthlessness, there weren't many mobsters who equaled him. It was Kid Dropper who first made gangsterism big business in New York. Little Augie Orgen ruled a gang of thugs and murderers who had things all their own way until Jack Kid Dropper moved in to challenge control. My name is Barney Ruditsky, 20 years Gangster Squad, Police Department, City of New York.
Hey, Ma, it's me. I'm here. Hello, Ma.
It's nice that you finally came to see your mother.
Look, Ma, I'm very busy.
Who would know better than a mother how it is with her son?
Look, Ma, don't believe everything you hear about me. But you know how it is. I'm a big man and I'm in business, and you gotta make enemies. A bunch of jerks that don't want to see you get ahead.
Your father, may he rest in peace, was in business all his life without making one single enemy.
What, a neighborhood candy store? You call that a business? Look, Ma, I took in more in 1 hour than Pa sweated out in the last 10 years.
It was honest sweat, Jacob. Are you happy in your business?
Well, sure, why not? Why, I got everything I need to make me happy.
And your conscience, Jacob, is that happy?
Oh, come on, Ma. Here we go again. Every time I come here to see you, you always preach me a sermon.
Only because I'm worrying about you.
Look, Ma, you don't have to worry about me. I know how to take care of myself. Hey, Ma. Ma, look. Look, Ma, look what I got you. How about this, huh? Pretty classy, huh? Look at that. That put me out $400, Ma.
I thank you, Jacob.
Oh, it's you. I was hoping you wouldn't show up tonight.
Mama? Well, to what do we owe the great honor of a visit from you? What are you doing, slumming?
Could be in this crummy joint.
Well, you were born and brought up in this crummy joint. But I'm willing to forget that if you will.
Now, Benjamin, Jacob, how'd you talk to each other?
Well, tell him to keep his big yap shut. Every time I come here to see you, he's always giving me the needle.
Don't do us any favors by coming to visit us, will you, Mr. Kid Dropper?
Benjamin, he's your brother.
Guy tries to help out his old lady, and what does he get?
The best thing you can do for your old lady is stay away from her, so she doesn't have to hang her head in shame in front of her friends. She doesn't need anything from you.
Oh, no? What, are you gonna get her that? With your lousy $100 a month you make in that stinking school teaching there? Here. Take a look at that. That's the most you'll see the rest of your life. Taking a pretty good look, huh? What do you think? It's phony, counterfeit?
No. I'm just looking for the blood stains on it.
You dirty four-eyed little creep, you! I'm gonna...
You're gonna what? What are you going to do? Are you going to send one of your boys to take care of me, huh?
I'll do it myself! Come on! You're gonna get it now!
Jacob!
Okay. All right. All right, hide behind your mother's apron string. You'd think I wouldn't do it, huh?
I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea that we're out of business or that I'm forgetting anything. When Kid Dropper thinks he ain't got nothing to worry about, everything's going his way, then he gets hit.
Trouble is the guy don't have no regular hangout. He runs his mob like a floating crap game.
Yeah, you never know where you can find the bum.
All right, that makes him a little tough to set up, right? I'm working on that.
You gotta hand it to him. He's smart.
How do you think I got where I am today? Being dumb? When Kid Dropper gets so smart that he thinks he ain't got nothing to worry about, then he gets careless. And this is all that I'm waiting for Dropper to do, just once. Get careless.
Hey, kid.
You want I should do something for you, Schmiley?
Yeah, cigarettes.
Ach ja, Fatimas. You smoke them all the time, I know. You want anything, Mr. Orgen?
Give me a couple of corned beef on pumpernickel.
Yes, sir. No mustard, plenty hot horseradish, just like always. I'll be right back.
Kid kills me. 6 months off the boat from the old country, and already he acts like he was born here.
What do you keep him around for? Greenhorn punk like him. Ain't even dry behind the ears yet.
I get a kick out of him. He wants so bad to be a big man. Like us. Yeah? Who? Greenie, go ahead. Yeah. When? Just now, huh? Uh-huh. Anybody with him? Uh-huh. No, you stay right where you are. You keep tabs on him. Yeah, that's right, right now. That was little Greenie. He just spotted the Dropper going into that office building next to that theater. Said it looks like he's gonna have a meet with a couple of his boys.
Just a couple of his boys?
Mm-hmm. Like I say, all I've been waiting for is Kid Dropper to get a little careless. Just once. It's moving day.
4 gang murders in the past 4 months. The bloodiest page ever written in the history of this or any other city. I don't care how many of these gangster rats exterminate themselves. But the slaughter of innocent men, women, and children on the streets of New York is going to stop. And if the police Gangster Squad can't handle the situation, I'll ask the governor to send in the National Guard.
That certainly would give the city a black eye, Mr. District Attorney.
A black eye is a lot better than dead children, Captain Coombs. What are you doing to stop these killings, I want to know?
Everything we can.
That's not enough.
We have the grand total of 20 men on the Gangster Squad covering all 5 boroughs night and day, trying to keep a couple of thousand hoods in line.
I don't want to listen to any more excuses.
No man on the Gangster Squad is offering any excuses, Mr. District Attorney.
I want results.
Maybe you can point out where we've muffed on our job?
You have muffed it, or the press wouldn't be having this field day.
Ruditsky and the men have been working night and day. They've had no days off. They've been sleeping in their clothes.
It seems to me they've been sleeping, period. And if they don't wake up, I'm going to light a fire under the whole police department. And it'll scorch the hides off every man on the force. That includes captains.
Don't burn, Barney. You can hardly blame them. The newspapers, the civic associations, and the mayor are roasting him alive.
Now, they can have my badge anytime he wants it.
Likewise. Don't be silly. I know you're not at fault, and so does he. But just keep trying.
Look, we put the pressure on every informer we could lay our hands on, trying to get a tip as to where little Augie and Dropper are holed up. Nothing.
Because the stoolies are more afraid of them than they are the cops. Check out the tip that Dropper has evaporated himself upstate to keep out of our jurisdiction.
Yeah, no soap. All we know is that Dropper's gonna move in for the kill on Augie.
Yeah.
Hello?
How and when and where is what we don't know.
Yeah, he's here. Hold on. It's for you, Barney.
Ruditsky. Oh, yeah. Sure, I'd be glad to talk to you. Well, 15 minutes be all right? I'll be there. This kid Dropper's brother, Benny. He and his mother want to talk to me right away.
You knew my husband when he was alive, Barney. He was a good man. Never did he bring shame on his name.
He was a fine man, Mrs. Koster. A good father.
From you, I get the truth. Is he really as bad as they are saying, my son Jacob?
He's bad, Mrs. Koster.
Did he have anything to do with those 3 girls that were killed in the street?
Those little girls are dead. So are a lot of other people who got in his way.
Is it a sin when I wish deep in my heart and be happy that my husband didn't live to see them?
Mama, please, huh?
Stop him, Barney. That no more innocent children should be killed on the street.
I wish I could, but I don't even know where he is, for sure.
Tell him, Benjamin.
The superintendent of the building called me this morning to tell me that Jake, Kid Dropper, had asked to use the passkey to Herman's office. He wanted to know if it was all right.
Your brother's office in the Putnam building?
Yes. Herman is in California.
How long ago did you get the call?
Oh, 5 minutes before I called you. He said that Jake was having some kind of a meeting in the office. Why? I'm a Judas. I'm betraying my own brother. But Barney, it's killing my mother. Can you tell me any other way to stop him?
No. Call the superintendent of the building, tell him not to butt in on that meeting. And don't feel guilty about helping to Keep a mad dog killer off the streets. I'm sorry, Mrs. Koster. Herman Koster was an important figure in the sports world, and as straight as his brother was crooked. The superintendent of the building told us that Kid Dropper was still in Herman's office. We sewed up all the entrances and then moved in.
Hold it! All right, everybody up against the wall. Move!
Go ahead, boys. Let the flatfoot have his fun.
You too.
It's a beef. A guy gets rousted for having a couple of friends come to see him in his own brother's office.
You want to get rousted just for breathing.
What's the matter, Ruditsky? You look disappointed. What are you trying to do, plant a rod on me?
You open your mouth to yell and I'll plant a rod right down your throat.
Hello. Yeah. Oh, where are you? I told you to meet me here. Would I be here if there was any heat on? Sure, come on. Hurry up, we're waiting on you.
I invited him to the party. Oh, Brad, you be the welcoming committee. Well, gentlemen, let's relax a little bit. There may be some time. Using the same trick on the phone, we made quite a haul in the next hour, there in Herman Koster's office. 17 of Kid Dropper's top guns. At a lineup at the Clinton Street Station House, 13 of them were made for serious crimes. 6 of them, murder. Benny, district attorney's waiting.
I spoke with my brother last night in the Tombs. Now, he knows that with his gang smashed, he's at the end of his rope. And he also knows that the moment he's discharged from custody, that, well, he'll be hunted down and shot like a dog by little Augie Orgen.
Are you insane, Mr. Koster? Asking the district attorney to connive in the protection of a bloody-handed criminal like Kid Dropper?
If the law was about to punish him for his crimes, we would not be here, sir.
Impossible. I won't have anything to do with it.
But I've already told you that my brother Herman will take him out west and be responsible for him. Kid Dropper will never again return to New York, and he will never again be in the rackets.
And for his promise to be a good boy in the future, we just wiped the slate clean of his past.
No, if you develop evidence sufficient to convict him of a crime, then arrest him, bring him to trial. Look, sir, I'm not asking this for my brother, nor for myself, but for my mother. After all, she was responsible for Sergeant Ruditsky wiping out the Dropper gang. Is this her reward? To have the law surrender her son and then to have her son murdered at the hands of another criminal?
I have great sympathy for your mother, Mr. Koster. But the press, the public, they'd scream their heads off if I sanctioned police protection for a criminal like your brother, for any reason.
They'll scream louder if you put Kid Dropper on the street and little Augie knocks him off before he can get a block away from Essex Market Court.
That's for sure. We've been tipped that's all little Augie is waiting for, to have him turned loose.
Are the 3 of you, as police officers, suggesting I should be a party to such a thing?
As a police officer, I'm suggesting that Kid Dropper could be of more value to us alive. If we could break him down, use him as a witness against some of this other scum like little Augie, and dead, his mouth is closed forever.
I buy that.
Well, I don't. If you men are so concerned over the well-being of this criminal, you protect him. I wash my hands of him from the moment the court disposes of his case tomorrow morning.
You handle the details, Barney. You'll be in charge.
Yes, sir.
You'll be in charge, Barney. If it goes sour, well, it's your neck. Now, how do you like that for passing the buck?
He's the captain.
Thank you, Barney.
For what? You think I want to protect a killer?
It's made to order for us. At 10 o'clock in the morning, Kid Dropper walks out of the Essex Market Court because the DA can't stick him with nothing. He can't even put the Sullivan Act rap on him because he ain't rotted up when Ruditsky nabs him. Ain't he lucky?
Yeah, how about that? And what's left of his mob stays in the cans. From what I hear, they'll never get out.
Hey, seeing that the law does us the favor to take care of Dropper's mob for us, the least we can do is take care of the Dropper.
Listen. I figure the time to hit Dropper is the minute he makes the street outside the court. Before that kid has a chance to make a lamb for it.
Yeah, we dump him right in Ruditsky's lap.
We hit the Dropper, and it's the biggest thing that ever happened in the mobs. Orchard, 500. It'll make the guy who hits him a big man. The biggest. He'll be able to write his own ticket and call his own shots. Hello, Ruditsky? I didn't get you nothing for Christmas, did I? Uh-huh. Well, I got a present for you now. Kid Dropper, right in your lap. Hey, you! Kessler, come here.
You want I should do something for you, Mr. Orgen?
I like you. You think I'm a big man?
None of us got much sleep the night before Kid Dropper was to hit the street. We had a dozen tips that little Augie had it set up for a kill. The whole area around the court had been cleared, and a small army of detectives and uniformed men were detailed to see that nothing happened to Kid Dropper. Brad? You sure we're all set now, huh? Because once we start moving, we don't stop for anything.
Yeah, his brother's gonna meet us at the train. Leaves at 10:45.
Good. Gonna make sure he gets on that train. Then he's on his own.
Sure is nice of you to see me off, Sergeant Ruditsky. I'll send you a postcard from California.
Shut up, kid. Makes me sick to my stomach to have to protect you. You know, I know you're guilty of at least 20 murders, and I won't stop till I hang one of them on you with evidence.
I like you, too.
Get in, you. You come back to this town before I'm ready to come and get you, I'll tear you apart piece by piece. He's all yours, Barney.
Captain. Sorry to put you through this trouble, boys, but it's my chauffeur's day off.
Come on, Brad, let's get rid of this heck of garbage. Huh? Where'd you come from?
Who am I? Now everybody's gonna know who I am. The guy who hit Kid Dropper, that's who. My picture's gonna be in all the newspapers. I'm a big man now. Just like little Augie said. From now on, I can write my own ticket.
Okay, big man. Kid Dropper, one of the most deadly killers, the most dangerous hoods New York had ever known, knocked off by a punk kid who wanted to be a big man in the mobs. When the big man came out of prison, he demanded his reward. They cut him down to size. But that's another true story of the lawless years.